What's going on, y'all? I got this as soon as it came up. Um, so yeah, funny stuff here. According to jobs listing, Sony to expand PlayStation Studio titles across Steam, Epic, Xbox, Nintendo, and mobile. We're gonna get right to this. This is funny to me. Reporting to the vice president, commercial management as senior director of multi-platform and account management. So I went to read on Resetera. I was looking at some of their comments. I gathered some more stuff over on the other comment section too down here. There's a lot to talk about here. Now I know there's going to be some people that are going to laugh. I know probably people like Alex and them. There's just no. This is going to be a field day for him. I know he's going to make a lot out of this, and other people as well. Personally, like I said, this does not bother me. I've been said that everybody bent the knee when they went to PC, except Nintendo, and that's the only thing left as a console exclusive platform. Outside of that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I already have my experiences. It kind of makes sense. Does this mean that Sony's going to be day and date with their first party PlayStation Studio games on Xbox and Nintendo? No. But what this does mean is that even older IPs, like Shuhei said one time, they're just kind of sitting there. You know what I mean? Like a game like Infamous or whatever, PS4 game, it can run on Nintendo Switch 2 easily, no problem, because it's easily more powerful than it. So why not do that? You know what I mean? It's just stuff that's laying around and you can make easy profit for. And you guys want to get into some details? We got some details. I got the whole job application thing waiting here for you. We're going to get into that. So yeah, there's some people saying that this is for Marathon because Marathon's coming to Xbox for live service and for another live service game they got and for Helldivers coming and along with other stuff. I mean, yeah, I agree. But also they said PlayStation Studio titles. So it's more than one game. And I get it. So this is why we're going to get into the details and we're going to find out. We're going to take a look at some comments. Here it goes right here. Senior Director, Multi-Platform and Account Management right here in California. We knew there were some shakeups going on in California with the firings and all that. Now let's get some more answers here. You know, it's what we do over here, and we don't hate over here. If all the games come, hey man, I got my experience. I'm not going to get mad because other people are getting gaming experiences on Nintendo, and they're getting everything and bending to nowhere. That's funny. Uh, and getting experiences on Xbox because as a gamer, that's what you should want people to do: get more gaming experiences. It's just weird, unless it hurts your platform. Then I can understand that. But even the PlayStation isn't just the best place to play; it's also the best place to work. Nope, Nintendo is. They have no layoffs. Wrong. Today, we're recognized as a global leader in entertainment, producing the PlayStation family of products and services, including PlayStation 5. You know I had to get on that. PlayStation 4, PlayStation VR, PlayStation Plus, acclaimed PlayStation software titles from PlayStation Studios, and more. Yeah, I get it, Sony. I don't feel like grabbing my PS controller and putting it on my chest. PlayStation also strives to create an inclusive environment that empowers employees and embraces diversity. I get it, Sony. Definitely when we're talking about California. We welcome and encourage everyone who has a passion and curiosity for innovation, technology, and play to explore our open positions and join our growing global team. This is happening right now. If you guys want to know, right now it's happening. And remember all the firings they did when the Japanese got in leadership and took back. The PlayStation brand falls under Sony Interactive Entertainment, a wholly owned subsidiary of Sony Group Corporation. Now let's get down to the meat of it. Senior Director, Multi-Platform and Account Management. I'm not going to go too fast on y'all. I want to do like I'm doing a commercial. San Mateo, California, remote, okay, West Coast preferred. So they said even remote is okay. Reporting to Vice President, Commercial Management and Senior Multi-Platform, I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys if you're on mobile. Multi-platform and account management will play a critical role, zoom in a little bit more, in shaping and executing the global commercial strategy, so they're going to advertise this, for PlayStation Studio software titles across all digital platforms beyond PlayStation hardware, including Steam, which they've been doing, Epic Game Store, Xbox, Nintendo, and mobile. Now, one thing I can tell you guys when it comes to this type of stuff, this is for sure live service focus. 100% is included in this for day one. They want to do this across all. For future everything, anything live service, it's just straight across everything. I'm going to go ahead and call it out. I can clarify that from what I'm reading here. I can just read between the lines. What I cannot clarify, because I do not want to promise you something to get your hopes up. Like, Nintendo fans are always fine, but I think Xbox players are more big on this than them. They're gonna get, they have all the best games anyways. Um, I can't guarantee you that that means all PlayStation first party titles. But would that be cool? Hey man, like I said over here, I'm not gonna make a video getting mad saying if you're not selling any more consoles from that game and it's just sitting there like PS4 games, never know. Let's say PlayStation Studios. What does that mean? So we don't know what games they're talking about. And then there was a thing talking about Spider-Man, the PS4 game. I don't know. I can't. I'm not going to guarantee that because I don't know yet. But does this open up that possibility more than ever? Oh yeah, it's possible now. You know what I mean? Did I deny some of the first party games like day and date? Yeah, of course, I'm still going to deny that because I don't think that would happen. But did I deny the possibility? No. You can go back and take a look and you see I would never say that. What I did say for sure is live service and that the Xbox community needs to support Helldivers. And then I told them it was coming to Switch. Didn't I say that? Now you see Nintendo's included. I told you. I've been saying that. So it's right here, guys. The role is accountable for optimizing title profitability. No Game Pass. The same thing again. This almost aligns with what they were saying about Helldivers. This for sure is talking about live service and selling the game and not putting it on no service. They said profitability, ensuring cross-functional alignment. We're going to find out what all this means. And leading a high-performing team focused on multi-platform expansion. They're going to have a team specifically for this, like they had Nexus Software. There's going to be a multi-platform team. Mid-range commercial planning, mid-range. Think about that. Obviously not high-range. And platform partner management. There's going to be some partnerships here, and there has been behind the scenes. Now let's get down to what these words mean. Key responsibilities. Pony, sit down. Multi-platform strategy leadership. Oversee the out-of-year mid-range. They were talking about commercial strategy for PlayStation Studio titles across all non-PlayStation platforms, driving long-term revenue growth and audience reach. They're reaching out. Ponies are not buying enough. They want more. Cross-functional planning. This is what this means. Lead the commercial contribution to PlayStation Studios mid to long range planning. Mid to long range planning, that's definitely live service and also something that they plan on doing for a long time. They didn't say short to mid. They said long range. Guys, a long-term planning, meaning we're going to be doing this for a while. This is a business that's going forward. Ensuring Sony Interactive Entertainment leadership is informed with data-driven insights and strategic perspectives. So this cross thing is across multiple devices where they're going to get this going. Studio partnership and influence. Now we're going to see what this means. Act as a primary commercial liaison and escalation point for head of production and studio leads, securing alignment to buy in on go-to-market strategies and publishing policies. So basically, they need some people who are going to be on the primary commercial line that are going to be an influence for the head of productions and studio leads, securing that people are going to be buying into their market strategies and publishing policies. They want that to be very good. I know it's more nerdy, complex stuff, but I'm just explain it to you guys so we can understand everything, and then you guys can decide what you want to think for yourself. I just don't want people to be confused because some of this stuff is like, bro, you know what I mean? Some people are just gaming on consoles like, man, all this. But, I'm going to explain it for you guys. Don't worry. Go-to-market execution. Partner with marketing, product, and global publishing teams to develop and execute cohesive launch plans and lifecycle strategies for multi-platform titles. This is important. Let's read carefully what he just said. Partner, right, with marketing. Go-to-market execution. They're very serious about this. Partner with marketing, product, and global publishing teams. Think about this. You're going to be publishing on other platforms to develop and execute cohesive launch plans. Guys, they're also talking about stuff coming at launch that is going to be having life cycle strategies for multi-platform titles. What this means is online games. Something that's coming out at launch and it's having a cycle and it's multi-platform day one. That's day and date live service across all games. Not PC anymore. Now it's PC, it's Nintendo, and it's Xbox, and even mobile. So there's, and then you're including mobile for microtransactions. Let's use our brain here. And not putting no PlayStation 5 and 4 games, single player games on mobile. This is about live service. I can see that. That makes sense. Commercial account management. Lead platform relationships across PC and console ecosystems, Steam, Epic, Xbox, Nintendo, ensuring strong collaboration, promotional effectiveness, and performance optimizations. Good. Team leadership. Direct and develop a team of senior managers across here it goes again, multi-platform strategy, account management like PSN, signing in, platform sales and planning. Direct reports include director of multi-platform strategy and account management. And this is talking about senior management platform sales strategy for Xbox and PC, and managing platform planning and performance PC and Xbox. Interesting here, Xbox and PC, PC and Xbox. Why are we flipping things back here? We got planning and performance, and then we got platform and sales. Interesting. Policy and governance. Contribute to global commercial policy settings. Advocating for studio priorities and ensuring alignment for broader PlayStation Studios and Sony Interactive Entertainment objectives. Revenue, profit, and accountability. Account for title level profitability targets as part of the broader commercial leadership team within the studio business group. Qualifications: you need 10 years of experience in game publishing, digital media, platform-facing commercial roles, proven ability to lead multi-platform strategy and driven performance across global accounts. Signing in. Demonstrated success working with game development and production stakeholders, strong analytical skills and business acumen to inform strategic planning, experience leading high-performing teams in a matrixed global organization. Yes, the matrix. Excellent communication, negotiation, and influencing capabilities. Key competencies. Strategic mindset with deep commercial instincts. Skilled collaborator across creative business and technical functions. Ability to balance short-term execution with long-term vision. Adaptable, decisive, and results-oriented leadership style. Game and in-depth industry knowledge across platforms and genres. Willingness to travel as needed. Corporate headquarters, studio visits, industry events. So this is something that is actually a massive plan that needs to be massively successful across all devices. And I'm telling you, Sony now is going to continue with live service. They're very serious about it, and they want their live service games dominating across all platforms. And is there going to be other PlayStation games, I think, coming too? I believe so. But I think first we're going to start with Helldivers, and let's see what happens. And with that Nintendo Direct coming, could Sony be showing up? We got a lot of things that have been revealed this year when it comes to third-party, multi-platform, and all this type of stuff. Pony, sit down. We got a lot of answers here, so let me know what you guys think about this. Oh boy, man, we had to get right to it. I read it all for you. Now we know. And remember, this is a live application available right now. Let me prove it to you. Here it is. Apply for this job. Indicates a required field. Email, phone, resume, attached Dropbox, Google Drive, all this. It's right here, LinkedIn profile. You can sign up, right? And the pay is crazy. They're paying them between like 250 to like 300 something thousand per hire. This is the future. This is where you make a lot of money. Coding, programming, all of that. Right here, I'm highlighting it for you guys. $246,000 to $369,000 a year. Now, you know why they be jacking up those prices and the expenses to pay people, definitely in California. Look at that shit, man. That's one person. Just for that type of job. So, yeah, I mean, so Nintendo players and Xbox players, prepare for some PlayStation games. And if it's just live service, hey, still better than nothing. We're going to see what happens. Let me know what you guys think about this. All right, y'all. Peace out. Have a great day. We don't hate over here. It's all good. Later.